Go, right foot. One step. Go. Grab club, heads up to the sky. Go. All you gotta do is tap the QB. The whole idea here is a figure eight.
Tackling, blocking, offensive skills, defensive skills. Where do today's young football players get the chance to learn and hone these skills? Who teaches them? And what does it cost? Preps on the Net's Joel Barbieri recently traveled to Green Bay to take a look at what the first NFL's HSPD camp has to offer.
John, tell us a little bit about the history of the camp and how you're bringing it to the Midwest.
Well, the HSPD has started a few years ago, basically on the East Coast, down by the Gulf Coast, California, Arizona. And they, it started to kind of help inner city kids who couldn't afford the camps, the $300, $400 camps to come to so-and-so's camp to, give them an opportunity to get great, NFL coaching from college coaches and being part of the NFL experience in general. Now it's kind of, bleeding it into the Midwest, let's say. And this year we're going to be hosting about 120 camps all across the United States, and anywhere between 150 and 300 kids come to these camps. And throughout, I'd say, at least 24 of the NFL teams are really heavily involved in the HSPD. And the Packers this is their first year, so they're really starting to get involved with it, and that's kind of a really good thing. I'm in charge of 7 states. I work with 4 NFL teams, and it's really picking up in the Midwest, which is a good thing.
All right? What you want to do is when you finish that, and I've got this on here, feel what I did?
The NFL HSPD camps not only help enhance the kids' on-the-field skill set, but are also concerned about helping the kids deal with life skills and become productive members of their respective communities.
Roy, tell me about what you're trying to do in the state of Wisconsin with the high school player development.
Well, high school player development is a free camp for kids going into 9th grade through 12th grade, and giving an opportunity to work on some skills, also giving some background with the National Guard and character development and life skills. Give them an opportunity to succeed in both the classroom and football.
The National Guard not only sponsors these camps in conjunction with the HSPD, but also helps with the character development part of the camps, and has been actively recruiting high schools and kids to attend the camps here in Wisconsin.
This is fairly new to the state that the HSPD, the High School Player Development Program, is in the state, and so they were asked very recently to come on board and work with the HSPD. Jessica, why don't you tell them how you guys work with them?
Yes, basically we just found out about this program not too long ago, maybe a couple of months. We were asked to try to recruit some people to be part of the program from our high schools. So we let our recruiters know what we were looking for, and they went ahead and went into their high schools and, just basically got the word out.
First go, shock. Second go, right arm and right leg come together to punch through.
Joe asked Roy what he sees the future looking like in the state.
Now, this is the first camp. We're going to have 2 camps, one here at the Don Hudson Center, and then you're going to have one down at Custer High School, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And tell me about the future, what you see for the HSPD here in Wisconsin.
Well, what I hope is that we get a great turnout at both of these camps. So far, Green Bay has been pretty good, and Milwaukee we'll find out on Monday. And I hope that the high school player development program spreads throughout the state, and we can hopefully get some on the other side of the state as well.
Helping kids help themselves is a great way to help build character and better communities. Joe,
I'm going to explain this a little bit. Hold this bag real close to you, because he's calculating you, not the bag, okay? So as I club, when I say club, that means arms come through. Arms are coming up, okay? We don't want back the bag like this. We want boom, club up, club.